in nonviolent communication, it's a way of expressing things that is much less likely to cause the other person to get angry, to go into limbic mode. And there are four pieces in a conversation: is that you observe something, you let people know what feelings are involved. They could be your feelings and or the other person's feelings. You state some general need, and then you state some request. Here's an example. The observation. I noticed that your homework hasn't been turned in for the past few weeks. That's a non-violent way of saying observing. It's non-judgmental. Your feelings. I'm feeling concerned. Yada yada yada. Okay, what's the general need? I need to make sure all my students learn and grow. And then what's the specific request? Would you be willing to share what's going on? Is there anything preventing you from completing your assignment? So in this case, it's asking the person to respond. So somebody submits shoddy work. Okay. The nonviolent communication example might be, I noticed that the assignment you submitted yesterday doesn't include a table of contents or an opening paragraph that we discussed. I feel disappointed and concerned because having a complete analysis is crucial to learning the material, which is the need. And then the request. Would you be willing to revise the report to include the whatever it is by the end of the week? Okay. A person complains of a low grade, but they didn't meet the requirements. I hear that you're upset and disappointed about the grade you received. When I reviewed your assignment, I noticed that some key requirements, such as whatever they were not fully addressed. Okay, there's the observation. As a teacher, here's the feeling. I feel concerned about ensuring that all students understand and meet the course requirements, which are there to help you learn and develop specific skills. I understand that it can be frustrating to receive a grade that doesn't meet your expectations, especially when you've put effort into your work. And then the request. Would you be open to discussing how you can address these areas in your future assignments? I'm here to provide guidance.